Mikey, you have said that your father and your brother, Robert, obviously the esteemed trainer, former world champion, that they have said they feel your best weight is at 140. But yet you seem to be steadfast in campaigning in the welterweight division. Why is it? Is it a case the bigger names are at 47, bigger financial opportunities are there? Are those the main reasons why you are not necessarily going against your brother and your dad, but you're kind of doing things the way you see fit for yourself?
Well, I do want to secure a title at 47. Being a fifth division title holder would be, amazing for my career, for my legacy. I think that's really what is pushing me, to continue, at 147. I really want to get that fifth world title. I think I have what it takes to do so. I got to earn my shot. I got to get in line and make something happen. And once people are able to see me, at 147 and fighting another world title fight, I think I'll take advantage and show everybody there's a lot more to Mikey Garcia than what they've seen in the past. I do feel that 140 would be a better natural fit. But it's just one of those things where I know that the champions are also held by a different entity, and it's going to be a lot more complicated to secure a world title fight. Two of the belts are held by Ramirez, who's also a stablemate, friend of mine. We're obviously not going to be fighting each other, so it just complicates things at 140. And if there's no title fight at 140 available, then what am I going to do there? I'd rather secure and reach for a title at 147.
Those were the words of Mikey Garcia there with Ray Flores earlier today in an interview that was on Instagram Live. James Butler, Boxing Source, here with another video. And this video here is to go over those comments by Mikey Garcia, who is aspiring to be a 5-division world champion, who is at the welterweight division. He had his last fight February 29th over at the Star in Frisco, Texas, against Jesse Vargas, where he scored a decision win over Jesse Vargas in his first fight since his first professional loss to Errol Spence Jr. That was down the road over in AT&T Stadium last year. And so they bring up the question of him campaigning at 147, even though Mikey Garcia's father and brother feel that his best weight is at 140 pounds. And Mikey Garcia said that, not only are the bigger names at 147, but at this current juncture, you have Jose Ramirez and Josh Taylor with the 4 major titles right now. And Jose Ramirez is a stablemate of Mikey Garcia, so that fight ain't going to happen. And then you have, things with Josh Taylor that, may not make that fight be possible. And so that, along with the possibility that Jose Ramirez and Josh Taylor will meet later on down the line for the undisputed super lightweight championships, that would mean that for Mikey Garcia, what else is out there for him to do at 140 pounds? He's had fights against the likes of, Adrian Broner around that weight class. Of course, you do have former title holders there, with Maurice Hooker and with Regis Prograis, who are, still scheduled to fight each other sometime this year. But then other than that, there may not be anything else for Mike Garcia. So he, has those multiple possibilities there at the welterweight division. So he wants to stay at the welterweight division to try to see if he could get those fights there. So that is, his reaction to those questions about him, staying at 147 pounds instead of campaigning at 140 pounds at this particular juncture, even though his father and his brother feel that 140 is his best weight at this particular juncture. That's why I got in reference to this particular topic. You can subscribe to the Boxing Source here on YouTube or catch the Boxing Source radio show live Sunday, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time on Blog Talk Radio, or catch the podcast on iTunes, Google Podcasts, Anchor.fm, Spotify, or whatever your favorite podcast app is. On that note, folks, I'm out. Peace.